GSTN's ecosystem is designed like this. So you have the GST Network. So GST Network is nothing but a pipe. Like I said, it's a master ledger. And every small business will have an Aadhaar number called a GST registration number, right? So there will be like one Aadhaar for every business type. So if you come under the GST. Now there will be entries going on, right? Now the way, so since to decouple this thing of GST as a network, GSTN will appoint somebody called GSPs, which are regulated entities which will have secure connectivity to the GSTN server, MPLS, blah blah blah, all of that stuff, compliance. And then they are nothing but gateways. In today's world, the easiest understanding for you is they are nothing but payment gateways. Okay? If you actually go deep down into payments in India today, all payment gateways actually take payment gateways from the banks. That's the truth. So the banks already have a payment gateway, so they take those payment gateways and build a wrapper around it and then give it to merchants and so on and so forth. Essentially, they become a distribution channel for the bank's payment gateways. Right? Where the bank becomes a technology service provider to these people called applications. So the same analogy will apply to GSTN as well. Every payment gateway or a GSTN gateway will offer essentially the same thing. Technically it won't be different. The gateway will be the same. Okay? So the only difference could be, this pricing could be better or lower. You might have a better deal with GSP1. So you will have a GSP2 who is offering you a higher SLA, or you will have a GSP3 who has a better success rate or whatever, right? So technically speaking, all of them are on the same boat. They all will expose API gateways. So anyone can sign up with, so on the other side, so say, let's assume Credex is an application service provider. So you have GSPs and then you will have ASPs. So you can connect to 2 to 3 GSPs and build a highly redundant GSTN backend for your customers or for developers or for more accounting softwares or maybe the 500 process that needs to get enabled on GST. So that's the ecosystem construct. So the role of the GSP then is nothing but, in my view, is he's an infrastructure company and his metrics will be SLA, uptimes and success rate. So who should be a GSP? I think large company, infrastructure companies should become GSPs because you need to put up servers, you need to do MPLS, there's a lot of capex involved, right? So ideally it's more like the bank telco way of thinking, that I'll put in money, capex, then I'll make money over a long time. So essentially my recommendation would be for startups is to become an ASP and get a gateway, be a razor pay, get 2 to 3 different payment gateways and build a differentiated or a higher, better product than trying to be a bank itself. That's the difference between a GSP and an ASP.
So all these small businesses will then reach out to ASPs to make them GST enabled.
Correct. So that is why. So that is the ecosystem design. So you have GSTN, you have GSPs, and we expect lakhs of ASPs to exist or thousands of ASPs, which will serve millions of small businesses.